to Board Game ASMR. Today I have a new game called Roar and Write, an Animal Kingdoms game by Carla Kopp. Now, I will admit, in complete honesty, that when I added this to my miniature market cart, I thought that I was buying the Dinosaur Island Roar and Write. But this came instead, and I really liked the look of the cover and liked some of the gameplay that I saw online when I was looking into what game I actually purchased, and I decided to give it a whirl. I've not played it yet. It seems simple enough, so I'm going to give a first play here on video. I guess summing up what the game is, it's a roll and write, and it seems like it's kind of Yahtzee plus almost, or Yahtzee twist. This could almost be, one of those other kinds of Yahtzee, but as a fun theme, and it's not Yahtzee. So anyway, there are 5 rounds here. In each round, you're going to get to roll the 5 dice, 6 dice, 3 times. You're going to choose any number of the dice to write down in the round's row here. And what you're trying to do is make sets based on the animals that you're playing with that round, that game. So here we have a red fox, or red panda. I don't know, could be either. But she wants a set of 4, sets of 4. We have an okapi, I think. They want different numbers. We have this tiger here. She wants 1s, 5s, and 3s. I don't know why I went in that order, but she wants odd numbers. This frog wants 6s. And this wolf wants sets of dice that add up to 8, and it could be a set of 2 dice, it could be a set of 3 dice, it could be a set of 4 dice. And if you make 3 sets, you get points for that round. So the neat thing is, and this is one of the ways it diverges from Yahtzee, other than it only having these 5 scoring methods, different sets that you're going for, you don't have to declare what set you're trying to make or what animal you're trying to appease until the round is over. So after 3 rolls. So I guess we'll see, but I'm betting there will be some throwaway rolls where I add numbers to a row that just don't help. So we'll see. Alright. And then there's these up here. There are these 5 zones. Each zone wants different things, so you need to go in order from big to small, small to big. And if you fill in all these circles, you get these points. So 6, 9. Just filling these in is 8, but it takes a lot. And you get to every round, like I said, you'll roll the dice. then you can place one of those numbers that were rolled for free in one of these zones. So, there is a solo game. It seems like it's pretty much the same thing, except there's like rankings in the rulebook. So I guess we'll see how I do for my first game. Okay. Sorry, I had to cut away there for a second. I'm just getting over a cold. So I had to clear my throat there, and I'm gonna get a drink of this water. Okay. Okay, here we go. First roll. Alright, I got 2 5s, 1, 2 2s. I think I will put in the 2 5s, because then I could go for odds or a set. I only got 1 6, so I'm going to do 2 5s. The first round. And then I think I'll go for, I'll just put the 6 in this big to small zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Alright. This is the second roll. There's also bonuses here. If you, let's say I rolled 6, or 4 of a kind, I could decide to just say, okay, I'm going for the 4 of a kind, and because I finished it with just 1 roll, I get 4 bonus points. Second roll. Okay, another 5, and a 3, and a 1. That's pretty darn good. Okay, so for my second roll, I will take a 1, a 3, and a 5. 1, 3, 5. And then if I finish it now, I get 2 points. Let's see. I have 5 odds right now. 5 odds right now. I get 3 points. I only get 1 more point for 6. So I guess I'll just say I'm offering you 5 odds. But it only took me 2 rolls. So I'm gonna circle this. 2. The letter for that tiger is F, so I put an F here. And I get, what did I say, 5 points. I don't know if that's great. Doesn't seem like it is. But we're going. I also rolled a 6, and a 2, and a 6. And I should put it, I guess if I don't roll again, I also don't get to do this again. That's pretty interesting. I'm just gonna put a 2 in this same number zone. Go for 2s. Alright, round number 2. 3, 3, 4, 3, 3 sets that add up to 8. That's 8 points, which I think might be the highest you can get just from a set. Oh no. The Yahtzee, basically 6 sixes, is 18 points. But 8's still up there. 8 is still up there. So I'm gonna do a 5, a 3, and a 3. Right here. 5. 3. And 3. Alright, second roll of the third round. Oh man, I forgot to. I know I had a 1. So I'm gonna just. I'm not gonna finish any of these. I also had a 2. I believe I had a 2. If not, let me know in the comments that I'm a cheater. I'm gonna put the 2 there. Alright, so I already rolled. I have. Oh, good. Oh, no, not good. Well, I got this. 2 4s. So I could do 2 4s. That's another set of 8. And then I would just have to hope to roll a 5 for my next roll. And then I could put. Yeah, this will work. Okay, I got 2 4s. That's good. 4. And up into the at 14, I can put. Let's put a 4. I actually rolled 3 4s, so I'm gonna put a 4. Oh, can you see? Yeah. And then I'll need a 2. Alright, not bad. So this roll, I need a 5. I need a 5. Well, I'd like a 5 to get a max score on the wolf. And a 2 would be nice. Or another 5 could go with the big to small. Okay, here we go. There's a 5, alright. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And I rolled a 2 as well. Great. So the 5 will go in here. So this is one set of 8. This is one set of 8. And this is one set of 8. So I got 3 sets of 8. And let me just add this 2 up here. 2, 10, 12, 14. Got it. Alright. Okay. So the wolf is card letter K. And for 3 sets, I get 8 points. I'll get the giant bonus that I got last time, but that's okay. Okay, so and 8 points. What is it? Total ongoing to okay, so 5. That's oh, I guess you're supposed to add it. Alright, I already totaled it. So this is redundant. 17. Oh no, math. 8, 25. Yes, yes. I'm a genius. Okay. Moving on to round 4. 2 rounds to go. So I don't know if I mentioned this at the top, but another cool thing about this game is that unlike Yahtzee, once you do an animal, you are not locked out of that animal. I could go for 4 of a kind again. I could go for this the sets of 8 again. So you're not locked in that way. But let's see what we get. A bunch of 6s would be cool. Let's see. 2 6s. I think I'm gonna go for it, I guess. Why not, right? So 2 6s, and I also rolled a 2. And that can go in this same number zone over here. I only need one more 2. I got 2 6s for the start of round 4. Let's see. These really ramp up once you get to 4 of a kind here. You can see 1, 6 is 1, 4 is 8, 5 is 12, 6 is 18. That is a lot of points. Okay. Round 4, roll number 2. Come on, 6s. 0 6s. Okay. Maybe, let's see. Looking at the animals here. I don't know about that. Well, anyway, I'm going to take these 2 4s. I'm going to take these 2 4s. I didn't get any 6s. But I could. This is one set of 8. I could roll 2 more 4s, or I could roll 2s, which would make some more sets of 8. I think that's my out right now. And then I rolled a 1, 1, 5, 4. I guess the 5 should go here. The big to small. Okay. Round 4, last roll. 1 6. 2 4s. Interesting. Okay, so let's look here. 2 4s would give me 2 sets of 8. 2 sets of 8 is 5 points. That's not bad. 3 6s is only 3 points. So I guess I take the 2 4s. I didn't roll. I need a 4 for the big to small. And that's 9 points. I am going to think for a second and try to do math. I'm going to take. I only have room for 2 numbers. That's terrible. I am going to. I'm just going to take 2 4s. That's 2 sets of 8. That's 5. last round. Alright, a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1. I just take the 4 of a kind. Take the bonus. I didn't go over bonus scoring. Either for myself or for you, but it looks like you get points for doing the different letters. You get points for unique numbers. Oh, are all these different? Where's the box? I'll look at that later. And for pairs, each pair of 3s and 4s. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll score that. I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. Got 4 ones. Taking 4 of a kind with the first roll is 12 points. That feels worth it. I also got a 2, so I could finish the same number zone. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I got 4 ones. That's card letter A. I get 12 points. 30, 42. Then each 6 in my offerings, I had 2 6s. That's 2 points. And each pair of 3 and 4, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty good. 5 plus is 7 points. That's the max on that. As long as I'm scoring these correctly, which I'm not sure I am. 9. I only got 1, 2, 3 unique letters. 6 on that. And then the kingdoms appear. I got 9 points for that. Okay, so 42 and 9 is 51. 51 and 6 is 57. 57 and 9 is 66. Alright, let's check the rule book. See how I did. This was easy difficulty, by the way. They suggest certain animals for certain difficulties. So this was easy. So hopefully I'm not in the bottom tier, but we'll see. Scoring titles. I got 66. Okay, I'm not in the bottom tier, but I am in the second lowest tier. Looks like I am a court jester. Oh, how condescending. You didn't become monarch, but at least you get to entertain the new monarch on a daily basis. That's something, right? Jeez. What's the lowest one? Exile. Okay, I guess, yeah, I wasn't exiled. Great. Well, okay, so that is War and Right. Just based on one play, I liked it. I think it, there's certainly a lot of cards that I did not play with. I'm gonna see if I can grab them now. There's different animals. Even pairs, odd triplets. Add to 7, add to 5, add to 4, add to 3. And then all the cards are also double-sided. So the frog that we had was 6s, but 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. And then the tiger that we had was all odd numbers. This is evens, and this one's pairs. So pretty interesting, and I I could see how, some of the ones that we had where, I could go for this, but then I could fall back on that. There might be ones where if you're going for this, there's really no recourse if you don't roll correctly. So as to where that would be, where the difficulty lies. But yeah, thinking about as a game, after one solo play, of course, I liked it. It's not, I don't think it's going to light the world on fire, but I think for people who who want a game to maybe introduce to people who don't game, or just bring to casual family get-togethers, and just, pull something out that's quick, has attractive art, is a quick teach, and shares a lot of DNA with basic Yahtzee. I think it was last summer, I went down the shore with my family and I brought a roll and write. I forget what it was called, but it was dinosaur themed, and I kind of told them it was kind of like bingo, because one person rolls the dice and then everyone deals with those dice on their own boards, and so I kind of made that comparison to draw them in, and then excuse me, after a few rounds, they were, looking at me like, what does this have to do with bingo? Why did you lie to us? But I think if you, brought this to a group that doesn't game regularly, or doesn't game, any heavier than Yahtzee or Uno, and told them that this is basically Yahtzee Plus, you wouldn't be lying, and they would be able to grasp how it works and how to do well, within a round or two. So I like it for that. I also really like the art, and I like the colors that it uses. It's very bright. All of the animals have a kind of a color theme going on there, and yeah, I think this is a good one. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. It's certainly gonna come to the family beach week this year. Hopefully they'll be happier with me on this one than they were with the other one. But yeah, I'm happy with it, especially since I bought it by accident. So that was a solo